Welcome everyone to another update of Market Watch by Homilo Realty. If you'd like to continue to be updated regarding the GTA real estate market, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification button so that way you'll receive a notification every single time we have a video. This will allow you to keep updated with the real estate market in GTA and be able to make the decisions that are going to be positive in your real estate portfolio. Now, let's talk about our market. Greater Toronto Area home sales, new listings, and home prices were up in July of 2023. If you compare this to July of 2022, all the numbers are actually higher. On a seasonally adjusted basis, the market experienced more balance in July compared to June, with sales trending lower while new listings were up. This is actually positive because when you have a higher number of listings, it creates a more balanced market. Home sales continue to be above last year's levels in July of this year, a point that suggests that many households have adjusted to higher borrowing costs. With that being said, it does appear that the sales momentum that were experienced earlier in the spring has kind of stalled. And that's because of the Bank of Canada restarting its rate hikes and rate tightening, which happened in June of this year. Compounding that and the impact that has on the real estate market, these higher rates has been the persistent reason for lack of listings, and the number of people that are able to purchase properties are actually lower as well because of not being able to qualify. Now, GTA Realtors reported 5,250 sales throughout Toronto real estate MLS system in July. This represents a 7.8% increase compared to July of 2022. Over the same period, new listings were up, but by a higher and greater annual rate of 11.5%. Now, the MLS Home Price Index composite benchmark was up by 1.3% year over year. The average selling price was also up by 4.2% to $1,118,374 over the same time frame. Remember, this average sale price is for all type of properties combined. The total number of residential transactions in July of 2023 was 5,250. If you compare that to 2022, it was only 4,870. As it was mentioned, it is a 7.8% hike. Uncertainty surrounding the direction of borrowing cost, job, and overall economy has impacted home sales over the last 2 months. Over the long term, the demand for ownership housing will remain strong on the back of recorded population growth. However, many home buyers will continue to be on the sidelines in the short term until the direction of monetary policy and economy becomes a little bit clearer. In other words, people are worried about the future, and also worried about the interest rates. That's why they're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen in the market and with the market. If you look at the average selling price, July of 2022 was $1,073,213. This year is $1,118,374. That's a 4.2% increase. So although people are worried, the prices are still higher than last year. Now, when you look at total number of listings, July of 2022, 12,294. This year is 13,712. Although we're saying we don't have enough listings, but still we have a higher number in comparison to last year. Days on the market, last year was 29 days in July. This year we have 24 days. That's a decrease of 17.2%. Now we're gonna do a comparison between this month and last month's stats and give you a general idea what's been happening in the past month or 30 days in the market. The number of sales in July was 5,250. If you compare it to last month, it was 7,481. So we have a decrease of more than 2,000 transactions. New listings, 13,712 this month. Last month was 15,865. Active listings currently for July was 15,371. Last year was 14,107. So we have a higher number of active listings. Average sale price, June, 1,180, 2,120. This month is 1,118,374. So we see that there's a decrease in average sale price from last month to this month. And average days on the market last month was 19. This month we have 24. Now, I like to do a breakdown of all types of properties and average sale price in 416 and 905 area code. In case you live in a certain area and you like to know a specific type of properties, average sale price, that way you can refer to the statistics that we're going to give you in the next few minutes. For detached homes, in 416 area code, we had total number of 518 transactions in comparison to 905, which was 1,860. Total number of transactions was 2,378. The average sale price for this type of transaction in 416 was 1,641,045, and in 905 area code was 1,367,718. So we see that 416 area code is still a higher average sale price in comparison to 905, and that's normal. Now, when you look at semi-detached, total transactions 416, 168. 905, 277, total 445. Average sale price for semi-detached was 1,257,086, and for 905 was 1,007,742. Townhouses, 176 transactions in 416, 698 transactions in 905. Total transactions are 874. The average sale price for a townhouse in Toronto or 416 area code was 1,019,333, and in 905 area code was 940,113. When you look at condo apartments, it switches. We have more transactions in 416 area code, so you had 1,013 in comparison to 905, which is 492. Total transactions are 1,505. Average sale price in 416 was 753,520. In 905 was 697,393. That you break down and a comparison between 416 and 905 area codes. Once again, thank you for following market updates with Homila Realty. If you are thinking of buying or selling your home or your business, call one of our professional trained realtors that are always updated with the market, and they can give you the proper advice to make the right decision. Simply call 416-495-4030 or reach out to us at info@homila.com. Thank you very much.